best education leaders our district has to offer. And I look forward to working with each and one of these teachers throughout the upcoming year. And so we will begin.
Last spring, each school selected a Teacher of the Year. The teachers were nominated by their peers and selected by a panel of judges composed of parents, community members, and teachers. These Teachers of the Year will be active members of the Darlington County School District's Teacher Forum and will continue the proud tradition of teacher leadership in Darlington County. Please join me in welcoming the 2019-2020 Teachers of the Year. From Rockington Elementary Magnet School in Darlington, Casey Sanders. From Brunson Dargan Elementary School, Kinsey Johnson. From Kane Elementary School, Lauren Prosser. From Carolina Elementary School, Melissa Creamer. From Darlington County Institute of Technology, Bert Beasley.
From Darlington County Intervention School, Anitra Caldwell. From Darlington High School, Kristen Johnson. From Darlington Middle School, Nina McConnell. From Hartsville High School, Cameron Watkins. From Hartsville Middle School, Marlon Ketter. From Lamar Elementary, Tara Emerson. From Lamar High, Tony Anderson. From Mayo High School for Math, Science, and Technology, Danielle Watkins. From North Hartsville Elementary, Bethany Perry. From Pate Elementary, Carmen Blakeney. From Rosenwald Elementary Middle School in Society Hill, Karen James Wilson. From Southside Early Childhood Center, Courtney Harless. From Spalding Elementary, Phoebe Hustis. From Spalding Middle School, Chantel Bull. From St. John's Elementary, Monique Brown. From Thornwell School for the Arts, Patricia McKinley. From Washington Street Elementary, Jessica Lyerly. for your 2019-2020 Teachers of the Year. Let's give them.
Please bow your head. Heavenly Father, we bless this food before us and give thanks for the people who surround us. May we be grateful for our meal, our family, our students, and our blessings. May our minds be sharpened, our hearts grateful, our bodies nourished, and our spirits replenished, both by the abundance before us, the company around us, and your spirit within us. Amen. Thank you. Tonight we will have a delicious dinner catered by Bizzle's Food and Spirits in Hartsville. Please enjoy your meal. We will continue our program after the desserts have been served.
Good evening again. You guys can definitely continue eating. We're just going to pick up where we left off. Thank you. I'd like to take a moment to introduce and thank some of the people that made this event possible. As I call your name, please stand. And audience, please hold your applause until the end of introductions. We are very fortunate to have a supportive Board of Education here in Darleston County. Mr. Warren Jeffers, Chairman. Dr. Thelma Dawson, Vice Chairman. Ms. Wanda Hassler, Secretary. Mr. Richard Brewer. Sergeant Major, retired, Connell Delane. Mr. Charles Govan. Ms. Leanne Kelly. And Mr. Jamie Morphis. Darlington County Superintendent of Education has been a teacher, a principal, and an administrator. Please recognize our superintendent, Dr. Tim Newman. Thank you. With us tonight are the members of our senior leadership team as well. Mr. Larry Johnson, Assistant Superintendent of Administration and Operations. Ms. Carlita Davis, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment. Dr. Jane Hersey, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources. Ms. Renee Douglas, Chief Financial Officer. Ms. Diane Sigmund, sitting at my table, Executive Director of Technology. And the lovely Ms. Audrey Childers, Public Information Officer of the Darlington County School District. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Principals, please stand. It is our principals who create the environment in our schools, an environment environment that gives teachers their support and encouragement they need to teach. And in an environment that gives our students the freedom and security to learn. Let's be sure to give them another round of applause. There's a special group of people here tonight that plan and guide our Teacher Forum events. Will the members of the Leadership Council please stand? Tonight's event is made possible through the unwavering support and generosity of God's and Pat Seegers of Better Homes and Garden Seegers Realty. They have sponsored this banquet to honor our teachers for almost 2 decades. They also sponsor our monthly teacher feature. Tonight, they are represented by Mr. God's right over there. How you doing? And last but not least, we finally want to thank you for coming to share this special night with us. Again, congratulations to all the teachers of the year and our new district teacher of the year as well. Thank you. Man, y'all give it up for our superintendent, Clemson Tigers fan.
So, I kind of feel like our students, right after lunchtime, when they get ice cream, right, and dessert. So if you can't tell, I've had my chocolate, whatever that was, delight ice cream, and I got to move around because it has a lot of sugar in it. First of all, thank you all for being here. Families of our Teachers of the Year, friends, thank you so much for the support, for being here for this event. Mr. Seegers, thank you for your family for helping sponsor this and making this a great evening for Darlington County School District. So, I was watching the teachers come through as their names were announced, and I was thinking to myself, what would a school be like with all of those teachers teaching in that building, right? That's like the all-star team. That is an amazing assembly of expertise and experience. And we, you hear me say it all the time, we're blessed in Darlington County. We're blessed in Darlington County School District to have that group of teachers that you saw lined up here. And their commitment to our students, first and foremost. So, again, it is a great evening. It's a celebration. It's a time to honor you for what you do for our children. And it's also a time for the rest of the community to see what we're about. And so, at this time, I am going to talk a little bit about our outgoing Teacher of the Year, who's not really outgoing. She's still going to be doing this for a little while with us for the Teacher of the Year forum, but she is our 18-19 Teacher of the Year. And I was writing down a few things that came to mind, and already you're used to this. I'm off script again. So our principals and auditor are used to this. So, but instead of the pre-printed form, I just had to use my own words. So, motivated, kid-centered, strong in faith, and concerned about others. Now, who wouldn't want that person working with your child, right? But that's what comes to mind when I talk about Ms. Privet. It's been a great experience to get to know Laura and work together. But most importantly, to see her passion about children and doing the right things for children. She has talked with the district about initiatives for social-emotional programs that we can help our students with. She has lobbied for the school counselor group, but more importantly, she's lobbied for the teachers in her building and the teachers in Darlington County as well. And so, again, I can't think of a better person to be a Teacher of the Year for the district than Ms. Privet, and it's been a pleasure working with her. And so if you will help me give her a resounding applause as she comes up to talk to you for a few minutes. Ms. Laura Privet.
Thank you so much. It has been an honor to represent Darlington County School District as Teacher of the Year. Over the past year, I've had the honor and been able to go and collaborate and work with others around our state. I've been able to collaborate and talk with others and work with everyone in our district cabinet superintendent meetings. I've been able to participate in our state teacher forum meetings and been able to be a part of state teacher celebrations. One of the greatest blessings that has come with this role is that I've had the opportunity to advocate for what is the best interest of students in our county. I'm incredibly grateful to be a part of a district that we collaborate, we work together, all stakeholders, and we work together to make the very best that we can give to our students. And also, one thing I've definitely learned over the past year is that I'm very grateful to work in Darlington County School District because this is a place where the teacher voice is heard and is wanted, where we can all work together to do what's best for students. And so it's not in every district that teachers are celebrated and honored in the way that we are in this district. And so we're very blessed in that way. And because of that, we can come together and just do what we do, which is love children and do what's best for them. So this has been a really wonderful year, and I look forward to continuing to work with Teacher Forum and continuing to do the very best that we can for students. So before I let this moment go away, I want Audrey Childers to come up for just a minute, please. Yeah, sorry. Audrey,
This is not in the script.
We're all scripted.
we're off script. So I kind of tricked you, but I do wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much. Audrey does a lot for Teacher Forum. She is behind the scenes. It's because of her and the passion she has for the teachers in our district that she really puts a lot into this, into celebrating us, into giving us a way in which we can collaborate with each other for our voice to be heard. And so we are very thankful for you and what you do for us. So thank you. So at this time, I would like to ask Mr. Warren Jeffers if you will come forward. And we now get to honor our honor roll teachers.
We'll go off script for just 1 second. I won't be as bad as Jamie. All of you are winners. We appreciate y'all so very much. Teachers, principals, administrators. I mean, without y'all, we wouldn't have a district. And we are so appreciative of what you do. Y'all make up a national championship team for sure. So I assume all of you are Tigers. So. If not, want to be Tigers anyway. You can be a Gamecock and be all right. We do appreciate all of you. Earlier tonight, you had 23 Teachers of the Year, each representing their school From this group, our distinguished panel of judges narrowed the field to 5 finalists, and I'm sure that had to be some job. One is our District Teacher of the Year, and the other 4 exceptional teachers are our honor roll teachers. Allow me to present our 2019-2020 honor roll teachers. If you would come up as I call your name. Kenzie Johnson. Miss Johnson is a 5th grade teacher at Blunston Dargan Elementary School. Danielle Watkins. Ms. Watkins is an English teacher at Mayo High School for Math, Science, and Technology. Carmen Blakely. Ms. Blakely is a kindergarten teacher from Payton Elementary. Certainly not least is Monique Brown. Ms. Brown is a guidance counselor at St. John's Elementary.
When do we clap? Okay.
Y'all scooting tight. We love each other. Come on.
1, 2, 3. We'll do one more on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's clap one more time for a big round of applause. I think Dr. Newman is up again, right? You don't need a script.
So now is the time in previous years where we revealed who the District Teacher of the Year was, right? So everybody right now would be, all eyes would be up here trying to figure out what's going to happen. Who's it going to be this year? But as we all know, we decided to make a change. And we decided to reveal our Teacher of the Year at our beginning back-to-school meeting we had with all of our employees in the district at the Hartsville Arena. And what better way to honor our Teacher of the Year than in front of all of her peers. So I think it's a great new tradition that we're starting, and we're looking forward to continue with that. So I'm not having to reveal as much as I am going to tell you just a little bit about our 1920 Teacher of the Year. Courtney Harless has been teaching for 11 years, and we're thankful that she's in Darlington County with us now, because you taught a few years in Florence. That's okay. We want to make sure that you helped a few of those children, but really, we need you here. This struck me a lot, and I appreciate this so much. You and your sister are first-generation college graduates, and you went to college on an athletic scholarship as well. So many experiences that kind of molded who you are, but probably the biggest things that molded who you are were the teachers that you had. And it was very clear to me in reading through your material that, again, everybody in this room that's in a classroom, you never know who's going to be sparked by what you do, right? You never know who's watching. You never know who's listening. And the beauty about being an educator is that you impact hundreds, if not thousands of people over a lifetime, right? And obviously, Courtney was one of those people that was impacted by a teacher because she decided to become a teacher herself. And look where she is now. That's an awesome story. So, but here's what really impressed me about Courtney. I went by the school to visit. She didn't know I was coming to the classroom. And And so I went by, and Miss Tony was at the front office, and I said, well, let's walk around a little bit, and I need to stop by Courtney's room too, just to check in and say, hey. So I walk in the room. Courtney teaches kindergarten, mind you, okay? I'm setting the stage here. So I walk in the room, and it's chaos. 5-year-olds, first week of school, right? 5-year-olds, first week of school. They don't know what the rules are, right? They're not sure how to do all what they're supposed to be doing. So I walked in, and what I appreciated so much, Courtney didn't pay any attention to me at all, because she was too busy working with the kids. So I stood there, and I stood there, and I watched. And I watched how she took care of all those kids, moving them to their centers, not knowing what the rules were, right? So within like 10 minutes, okay, this group's going to do this group's going to do this group's, no, that group's full, you need to come over here. I'm standing kind of back out of the way because it's going on in front of me, right? And there was a moment where she said, do you need to speak with me? I said, no, you keep doing what you're doing. Because that's what was a lot more important to me than talking to me. And that's really what Teacher of the Year should represent too, is that mindset, that attitude towards kids first. So I am very happy to introduce, not reveal, but introduce our 2019-2020 Teacher of the Year, Courtney Hollis. So, Ms. Childers, am I supposed to have something?
It's in the podium.
Okay. It's not the apple that just fell out, right? So that says District Teacher of the Year, Darlington County School District. So, I want you to stay here for just a second. So this is when I'm supposed to do my closing remarks. Is that right?
Somewhere in there, yes, sir.
Yeah. She's giving it, whatever. Yeah, that's okay. Well, again, I want to thank you all for being here, and I want to thank especially our family members that are with us. It's great to be able to see you and meet you and connect with you a little bit, and we hope to see you more throughout the year. Teachers of the Year, you'll be meeting with me in the next few days here for our first meeting with the Superintendent's Cabinet. I'm really looking forward to working with you all and what we're going to accomplish this year. So again, great evening, great celebration, and since we weren't revealing that you were Teacher of the Year this year, I think it's only fitting that we probably reveal something for you. Okay? So I'm going to invite some new friends of ours to come talk with you and I, okay? So if Christina Van Ness and Amelia Sapowski from Patriot Chevrolet in Darlington, South Carolina would please join me.
So we introduced ourselves as the media tonight, but we're not. So, my name is Amelia Sapowski. I'm the sales manager at Patriot Chevrolet.
Hi, and I'm Christina Vanessa, and we appreciate you calling us new friends and crashing your party. But we're really happy to be here, and teachers are, my mother's a teacher, and we appreciate you and Darlington County being here with you tonight. And we want that community, that store to literally be a cornerstone for our community and do what we need to do to be, to do a job for you, and that's important. And we're very proud of you.
So, my mom has been an educator for 27 years. God bless her. I did it for 1 year, and I give you all so much credit. You're all fantastic people because I know you all make so many sacrifices. Sacrifice family time, sacrifice your own personal time. So, being scripted wherever she is, being scripted, okay? So being in education has its ups and its downs along the way. I taught for 1 year, like I said. And at Patriot Chevrolet, we understand the sacrifices that you make daily and appreciate all your hard work and dedication. As a small token of that appreciation, we've made it possible for you to be able to drive a brand new 2020 Chevy Malibu for 6 months. We've also made it very possible for all you teachers and family to have extra special discounts at Patriot Chevrolet. Wow. So, thank you.